I'm from Sri Lanka.
I'm from Sri Lanka.
I'm from Cambodia.
I have been living in Thailand for the past 16 years.
I've been here in Thailand for 12 years.
When I come here at 2000, I was 3 years old.
The reason why I left my country is because of the problem between the two races, as there's Tamil and Sinhalese. So it is quite hard for us to live there as a Tamil. So my father left in Colombo, which is a Sinhalese place. So we were living there, and all the time we always got in trouble, as the CIDs will come to check up. Whatever happens there, the CID will be at our house. It was not that much safe for Tamils to live there. So we decided to move to Thailand in 2000 when I was 4 years old.
I came to Thailand, I think, in the mid of 2004. And why is because of my father, who been involved in a particular social group that he demand for justice because of the current ruling government nowadays. They don't respect the human right.
The topic of refugees is actually not new in Thailand itself. However, Amnesty has taken a global initiative of have a global movement of refugee from this year until 2018. We used to have around 130,000 refugees who live along the Myanmar and Thailand borders. However, there's a new flow of urban refugees who come from either from Somalia, Pakistan, Vietnam, and other countries who fled from the war or insecurity of their countries. The problem in Thailand is because we haven't signed any 1951 refugee convention, therefore we do not recognize refugees in general. So people who come here are technically illegal migrants, which been treated differently when it comes to under international conventions. So basically they can get arrested anytime.
So as asylum seekers, it is so hard to live in Thailand. We don't have any money to pay for the visas. We don't have work. We are lack of education. We don't have any support as a financial from any organization or any people. Because of no money, we cannot live here, and tears all the time because we don't know what will happen at what time. Because when we go outside, there's some police there, we might get panic and we're like, oh my God, what's going to happen?
It's difficult to get a job here because we don't have any illegal documents. We don't have visas, so you cannot have a work here.
We studied by ourselves. My mom teaches some English and Tamils, but it was not like that proper.
It's quite hard. When I was here, I was very young, and at a young age you should be at school, but you don't have that opportunity to.
The process of making Thailand as a second country to apply to a third country in UNHCR is long. Now it currently takes 5 to 8 years, depends on the cases and how rare the cases are. But because there are big flows of coming of refugees, the UNHCR is currently just unable to respond it quick enough. So while they're here, we are trying to help them and educate them, give them the skill for them to go to the country because the process takes 8 years. They are scared of getting arrested since they are illegal migrants, and the conditions at the immigration detention center is not the friendliest place for asylum to go to.
I want to tell the UNHCR that they have rejected us for 3 times. They think like we don't have any problem in our country. They think you can go back to your country. But I think if I can go, I will not stay here.
The problem in this country is the people that they always have one misconception about refugees. They're thinking that we refugees are going to stay in Thailand as long as we are going to just live here permanently, and they think that government here is going to give us money, they're going to protect us, they're going to give us job, they're going to do everything, every expenses they're going to do that. So we wanted to change that misconception first. So we want to let them know that we refugees are not going to live here permanently. We just want a place until we left to the country until our case is finalized by the UNHCR here.
If we can go back to our homeland, we would not come here and living here for 16 years and lost our educations and lost our life.